What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all, and we back with another reaction. It's early as a motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I got up, had to pray. Alhamdulillah. I had to pray, and then I just figured I couldn't go back to sleep, so I'm like, let me just get some shit in. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into Adam 22, Bricc baby, at 600 sitting down with G Uno and G Face. I don't know none of these niggas. These things all sound crazy. But anyway, it's a gang member gumbo, a gang member cocktail at No Jumper. It's just crazy, and you know what I'm saying. This guy loves it. But anyway, this guy meaning Adam 22. But anyway, they got on there and they basically just bashed in Snoopy Badazz face, like, oh yeah, he's wearing a costume, this, that, and the other. We'll get into a little bit of what they got to say. Then we gonna go on the response, because I thought it was funny how Snoopy Badazz came back with paperwork. Very articulate brother when he wanna be. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was super interesting. Bro busted down. He slid the paperwork into the view, some more shit. I'm like, oh, he's savvy, tech savvy. But let's get to these comments real quick. I don't know who this nigga is with the Paru hat on. He's a blood for sure, but it's like I never heard of him.
Go any further with this conversation though, at the end of the day, if anybody know about real politics though, and you calling a man a snitch or he told, you gotta produce that paperwork.
Now, real quick, I want to say this because I saw this whole little thing. This is just a clip. He was just talking about Snoopy Badazz. He was just like dogging him or saying some like underhanded shit before he even said this, and I feel like he just didn't like how it was like Bricc baby, because Bricc baby is a crip, to be like, oh yeah, it's paperwork. But it's like, bro, you just kicked his back in. All he's saying is he got paperwork, but now you don't like that he's saying he got paperwork because y'all still bloods, but you still don't like him. This is what I mean about the whole gangbang shit. That's why that shit is dumb as fuck to me. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is not even politics for real. That's what's a joke. Y'all call it politics. That's just not politics, nigga. Y'all don't get nothing from this shit. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. Unless you YG, Snoop Dogg, gang. You know what I'm saying? These people who benefit from that shit. But if you're not doing something on that level, that shit just corny. Straight up.
You see that black and white?
That's already out.
Politics.
Do you got it?
It's everywhere.
You got it?
We read
Calling
I read
1090
it.
Jake.
I
It's been out. It's been
Spider-Man
out.
got it too.
It was
Spider-Man got
online.
it?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Everybody saw it.
Look at 600.
I saw it.
What you're saying is
It
wrong.
was
I
on.
know the dude you told him.
600 looks sketchy.
Yeah,
Like he's
I didn't even
lying.
know the
His
dude.
body
It's
language
your
is
boy.
foul.
Look, I see the paperwork. It ain't no
Yeah.
nothing to
I
talk
don't know
about.
the dude.
it.
This my thing.
I ain't
Nah,
seen
but
it.
if we going on some, if we get into some snitches, some street, bro, you gotta produce that paperwork.
But
bro.
he's already saying that he told. He's not saying that he didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
He said that he told to do him a favor. He said he asked him to tell.
Yeah.
He said the mom asked.
He didn't.
Now, if you ask me, this look like a bunch of niggas who aren't supposed to be telling things, right? What are politics in that? I'm just saying, if you expose another gang member, it's not like it. You know what I'm saying? That's not like, I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm just saying, drop something in the comments and let me know. I don't get it. You feel me? I don't pretend to.
He didn't tell.
Niggas is
What you
just up
saying?
here just talking.
No, when I saw him trying to cover it up, right? Anybody can say anything after the work is out. The work is the work. You can't change that. So I wasn't even paying attention to what he was saying. He was like, "Oh man, I tried to help somebody and got myself in." I'm like, bro, don't nobody care
He
what you're
never
talking
see,
about.
think that we
but see,
should
that's
Black and
go
white
to
is
the
what's
source.
black and white.
But that's what I'm
Anybody
saying
can
though.
say anything.
Who saw the black and white at this table?
No.
Me.
You saw the black and white.
Yes. Spider-Loc sent it to me.
So Spider-Lo got it.
Yeah.
All right, bad.
But he
know,
admitted
this
he
all-
told though. He
Subscribe to
admitted he
Spider
told
Love.
in the video.
And why do my Paru brother? Why do you look tight about it when you was just talking shit about son? Like literally, you was just dogging him, and now you like, but the paperwork shit like that. But we ain't doing the paperwork shit. You feel me? Like that's my nigga. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. That's why I never be down with this shit. I never condone this shit. I never lead nobody to this way. This shit is lame. You ain't gotta be the coolest nigga. You ain't gotta be the toughest nigga. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit do is lead you down a path of destruction and turmoil. Period.
Most Easty.
He admitted he told, but he's trying to explain why he told. He's trying to explain that he was trying to help somebody out and got his name fucked up.
All his homies from Holly and all that shit got to work, bro. It ain't no secret.
See, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, you ain't
he
tapped
said he
into
told.
that situation. Yeah,
What,
but
bro? You
he
came up here with
already-
2 other niggas and dogged them for like a cool little 30 piece, 30 banger. Just, you know what I'm saying? So what is we doing about the? I just don't get it. Like, okay, but we not gonna say he allegedly could be a snitch.
said that. He already said that he's
Old boy's been texting my dog trying to explain himself. So you know if somebody's explaining himself that much to you on the DMs, if you ain't doing, why you
he been
explaining
trying
yourself?
to and he had
I got the
me.
facts. I got.
He
you feel
had
the
me,
receipts.
and that's why I came back over here and said he lied to me.
Yeah.
As much as you just told me right here at the table, and I gave you a chance to be a real nigga with a nigga and all that shit, right? You lied. So I can't respect it. Adam was saying that he can't get in the middle of that shit. All right, cool. I'm not
Look at
saying
Adam
that
just
shit.
sitting back, just letting it happen. He love this shit. Watch you niggas, what they call it, crabs in a barrel. No pun intended. That's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas just sit here and just tear each other down in front of him. This is the most I've seen this nigga say nothing. No cap. This is the most I've ever seen him say nothing. But anyway, let's
But at the end of the day, I can't respect nobody that lied to me as you was pleading your case of being a real nigga in the first place. Like, cause niggas don't even explain it.
This is something that tagged me in it. I ain't never met this dude a day in my life. And then I opened it, I looked at it, but I didn't repost it. So like a week later, he hit me up like, man, what happened, man? You posted my shit and then took it down. Ooh, I know your homies don't like me. They hating on me. Ooh. I said, look, bro, like, I don't even know you, fool. Like, first and foremost.
This nigga talking about Snoopy Badazz right now.
And ultimately, can't no nigga tell me nothing. Period. So I'm like, look, he trying to, I ain't no snitch. Woo. I never said you was a snitch. Why did you explain that to me? So I said, I brushed him off, whatever. Yeah, I just dropped this mixtape. Ooh, going to post that. You feel me? Get up out of here. Shame him real fast. But he didn't end up posting it. So that's when I realized, like, all right, yeah, you a bullshit individual. So I unfollowed him and all that.
So G Uno, I take it is the nigga with the P hat. I don't know, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? So you telling me you got tight because the nigga didn't repost your song? You got tight because the nigga didn't repost your song. So now it's an all-out war. This the thing. Clout is heavy, bro. Clout is the biggest drug right now. You niggas is out here doing anything for clout tokens. And it's like, I'm going to just call a spade a spade. Like, that's what it sound like. You tight because he didn't repost your mixtape cover or something, nigga? That's weirdo shit. Like, I'm not even, what the fuck? That's weirdo shit. We about to get into Snoopy Badazz and the paperwork that he supposedly got on Brother Man right here. You know what I'm saying? Who's talking all that high power shit. Our niggas is weird, man. I could never be down with this shit. I'd rather just be a regular ass civilian and do it up. Cause this kind of shit, like, nah. No way, buddy. Now listen to how articulate this nigga is. I never even knew he could speak as well.
You know, I've been looking on the internet. I've been seeing a lot of dudes, you know, they got my name in their mouth. Feel me? After they was just in my DM asking for support and talking about I'm a real homie. And
hey, look. Now it just so happens I stopped that last video right there at that point. It wasn't purposefully. I'll be honest. I just stopped it right there because I was tired of hearing them niggas talking. And I just wanted to end it there because I wanted to get to this. And it's funny how this video just start off where I ended that last one. Where it's like, bro talking about he sent them the DM, woo, this, that, and the other, trying to explain himself. Nigga, it looked like you just wanted a mixtape post or something. You wanted some free promo from the blood homie. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like. That's funny.
and all this fake shit. But
Like
then
tight.
when the nigga get a chance to get his buster ass in front of a camera, now I'm not real. You know what I'm saying? That's what these niggas do. And I also realize when another motherfucker got something in their background, they always point the fucking finger. We already exposed Clownface. We exposed him for being a hood hopper. We exposed him for being a PC. Feel me? And we exposed him for being a liar. He's already, we don't even care about nothing else Clownface got to say. As far as a fade with me and Clownface, check this out, my nigga. If we was in the pen together, homie, I couldn't get ahead of fade with you then, so you can't get one now. And plus, you a hood hopper and a motherfucking rat. So get up out of here talking about a fade. You know what I'm saying? But to the homie.
I like this nigga, man. This nigga broke this shit down masterfully. Hey, if we was in the pen, you can't get no fade, nigga. So I'ma fade you now. You's a mark. You's a buster. I know where your auntie stay. These niggas cold.
That was up there with him. Me and you had no problems, blood. You know what I'm saying? Everything was bold, but you started moving funny. For me, and when you started moving funny, that told me you had a plan in play. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that shit is really weird, the way you got on No Jumper and switched the narrative. So, you know,
that shit weird too.
We about to get into your paperwork, homie. And we about to, you know what I'm saying, let everybody see how you got up on the stand and you testified. You're all on No Jumper talking about real niggas don't take the stand, real niggas don't give a statement. But as I was reading through your paperwork, I realized that you gave a statement. Not only did you give a statement, you testified in trial. You was pointing the finger at the tortilla flats and everybody else except taking accountability for what you already did and what you already admitted to. Remind y'all of somebody I know, huh? So we gonna get into this paperwork and I'm gonna show how he was pointing the finger at everybody else trying to get about this little murder case that he caught. Not only was he trying to get out the murder case he got, he didn't even do no gangster shit, nigga. He didn't walk up on the nigga and O-dog a nigga. This nigga was running and was busting from behind his back doing some scary shit and got a lucky shot.
Hold up, man. No way. No way. Not this nigga right here. Not this nigga right here. Ain't no way. Not this nigga right here in the red hat. Cause he a nigga. No way. No way. Oh, man. The fuck, man?
I'll prove all that. So let's get into this paperwork. So, basically what happened was, Mr. Flea Uno, I call him Flea Uno. Flea Uno was walking with like two minors. As he was walking with these two minors, a car full of T-flats put up on them. When the car full of T-flats put up on them, they banged on them, asking where they was from. You know what I'm saying? When they asked him where they was from, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I guess, you know, gunplay suit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Flea Uno was running from the scene, busting from behind him. He didn't, like I say, he didn't do it like O-Dog, my nigga. The nigga was busting from behind him, got a lucky shot, allegedly killed one of the dudes from T-Flats. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't have no problem with a motherfucker protecting themselves or protecting their existence. You know what I'm saying? But the argument here is, do gangsters take the stands and do gangsters give statements to the police? This nigga did, for sure. Not only did he give a statement to the police, he got up on the stand and started pointing a finger at everybody to try to get himself out this situation. Read the paperwork. It says, appellant testified on his behalf. Appellant's mother lived in Bellflower and his grandmother lived near Compton. He testified that prior to the shooting, he
testified that prior to the shooting, he had been living in a park in the neighborhood because he was avoiding probation officers who looked for him at his mother's and grandmother's houses. He had been friends with I don't know what this says. Let's let him read it.
Been living in the park in the neighborhood because he was avoiding probation officers who looked for him at his mother's and grandmother's house. He had been friends with L. That's one of the dudes that he was walking with. He was a minor, so they couldn't really put his name in the paperwork, but he was a minor. He had been with friends L, Steve for several years and used to see them at Quisha's house. He described Quisha as his girlfriend. Appellant had seen Sosa Vinciado, well, what did it say? Vicencio. We just gonna call him Sosa because I can't pronounce no Spanish name. Appealing had been Sosa.
Nigga talk good as fuck to not be able to just. He said we just gonna call him Sosa because I can't pronounce no Spanish name. Like what?
Had seen Sosa in the neighborhood before the shooting and knew he was a Tortillas Flat gang member. 2 or 3 weeks before the shooting, Appellant was walking on Rosecrans when he saw Sosa and several other people in the car. Sosa rolled down his window and said flats and fuck niggers to Appellant. No one pointed a gun at him, but Appellant became afraid and ran away. Now, y'all gotta keep in mind, this is him on the stand saying this. So basically what you're doing is, you're giving the police...
Again, real quick. Not this nigga. Not him right here, right? Am I tweaking? Not him right here, though. Because he seemed like he's super high power politicking. It seemed like he was doing. So not him, bro. Right? Not him. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Intel into the beef between the treetops and the T-flats. Now, since we comparing gangsterisms, my nigga, why would you give the court, get on the stand and give intel into the beef between the treetop and the T-flats? That's street shit. How can you get on no jumper and say that I'm a snitch for a not gang situation? My situation was not even a gang situation. It was a person that made a mistake and I tried to help him. That's all that was. This is a whole hood beef. And here you are on the stand testifying, making public record of this hood beef. Let's move on to the next page. About a week before the shooting, Appellant saw Sosa again as Appellant was walking to Quisha's house. He passed the house where Sosa and several other male Hispanics were standing. Sosa asked Appellant where he was from, and Appellant said that he didn't bang, indicating that he was not a gang member. Sosa replied, "So what? This is T-flats and fuck niggers. Niggas can't be in my hood." Appellant did not reply and kept walking, but another man said, "Let's get this maete." Counsel asked Appellant if he recognized this as a derogatory Hispanic gang term for a black, but Appellant said he did not know what the term meant. Appellant started running, and the men chased him for 2 or 3 blocks, saying they were going to get him. Appellant feared for his life. Elle and Steve, the minor, previously had told Appellant that the T-flats were dangerous towards young blacks. Now,
I ain't gonna
this
lie,
is said on the
we just
stand.
gonna end this right here. I mean, it's enough for me. He said enough in like technical court jargon where I know something going on with Good Buddy on the other page in the Paru hat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, really, y'all need to get y'all politics together. You got 4 niggas from different hoods up at No Jumper with White Adam telling on each other essentially. You know what I'm saying? Stirring up more controversy and beef online and in the streets, because y'all know this shit translate to the streets. Niggas see somebody somewhere, might start dumping out somebody. This is how shit happens, especially in LA. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all just keep giving Adam what he want. It's funny, bro. Y'all not gonna be happy till somebody literally, like, you know what I'm saying, till somebody gets slammed, so somebody catch a body or some shit over some shit that this nigga done procured. You feel me? But yeah, let me know what y'all think about all the Paru politics and the the prison politics and all that. Let me know in the comments. Let me know who you think is a snitch. Let me know who you think's telling. Let me know if you think all these niggas is telling, because that's where I lie. You feel me? I think all you niggas is telling. You niggas is sitting in front of a camera with a white man who has nothing to do with this shit and just yak everything. Yeah, I got the paperwork. So-and-so sent me the paperwork. And like, that's just wild to me. But y'all let me know down below. This your boy Gangland Neem. Again, if this is your first time to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more content. Like, comment, and share if you fuck with it. It's your boy. Peace.